Instead of being on a witch hunt and raiding Trump's residence, the federal government should be looking into this person. That was a person named Eli Ehrlich. Transgender. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, nor do I care. Eli is apparently a PhD candidate at UC Santa Cruz, and he's a big trans advocate. That post he made that has since been taken down from Twitter, it's a post to all the trans youth who follow him or her or it or whatever the fuck it is. Basically, what he, her, and his friends are doing, they're offering to send free prescriptions around the country to trans youth who cannot afford them. They don't want to sell them, but they want to just send them to trans youth who can't afford them. Hormone blockers, puberty blockers. To name a couple, I don't know what they are except one. One is called estradiol. Another one is called spironolactone and testosterone. Him, her, and his group apparently have an abundance of these hormones for whatever reason. If they were prescribed to them, are they done taking them? Maybe you got to take them for a certain time and then your voice changes and you grow hair or whatever. Who the hell knows? But anyways, goes on Twitter to basically advertise, hey, listen, myself and all my friends have all these hormone prescriptions and we're willing to send them anywhere in the country to trans youth who want to do the change, who want to change their gender, and no questions asked, no money involved. And she also says that the prescriptions come with directions on how to use them, dosage amounts, and how to obtain blood work. How is this not illegal? Because it is. You're sending or saying you're going to send prescription drugs that are prescribed to yourself or however many people are in your community, and you're willing to send them to kids who can't afford them. That alone should be an investigation by the federal government. That post alone should be an investigation by the federal government. I don't know if she took it down or Twitter took it down, but the point of this is the FBI and the Department of Justice are too busy taking orders from the criminal regime run out of the White House. They're looking for any reason to take the heat off of the White House. So in turn, they went and raided Trump's compound, his private residence. This Ehrlich character, I guess, is free to just send prescriptions around the country that don't belong to the people she wants to send them to. Merrick Garland apparently isn't concerned about that. And don't tell me they don't know. Because a post like that on Twitter for all the world to see is something that the federal authorities would know about. Someone saw it and reported it because we all know there's cheese eaters out there that can't wait to sink their teeth in and rat somebody out. But the federal government could care less because the Biden administration is all for this. They're all for trans trans youth changing their gender if they want to, regardless of their age, regardless of what their parents think. And Eli Ehrlich said, you know what? I'm going to take care of these people because they're in my community. This right here is an absolute disgusting display. It's posted on social media, an app like Twitter, and that's it. He's free. She is free to do whatever. I don't know if prescriptions were sent out, but regardless, the offer is being made to send out prescriptions for hormones to kids. But the FBI is on a witch hunt to try to find something on Donald Trump. This country is so backwards that I guess drug dealers now can just go on social media and advertise what they have. They can say it's free, and then they can send it to somebody. And the federal government's not going to care. Because if this clown can get away with sending hormones to underage kids, then who's to stop a drug dealer from sending anything else through the mail? This person is a drug dealer. They're getting their drugs legally from a pharmacy, not using them, and then offering them up for free to kids who think they want to change their gender. All the while, Joe Biden gets on Air Force One yesterday morning with the one and only Hunter Biden. You know him, the international criminal, crack addict, prostitute ordering shitbag. They're going on their family vacation to some rich island in South Carolina just to get away from it all. He's getting away from it all because he ordered the raid on Trump's residence. He'll never admit it. He's letting his fucking attorney general take the heat for it. This crime syndicate needs to be brought down from the top to the bottom. This guy's got the balls to take this kid, his son, who is a known international criminal. It's all out there. It's all in his computers. And it wasn't Russian disinformation, Hillary. It was legitimate. But he takes him on Air Force One, the people's aircraft. He takes this piece of shit on vacation while Trump's residence is being raided. And then this kid, Ehrlich, wants to send prescription drugs to trans youth so they can change who they are. How fucked up is this country? And when is this shit going to stop? Something has to be done. And again, this syndicate has to be brought down from Biden all the way down the ladder because they are all criminals. The AG, the president, the vice president, the Speaker of the House, Schumer, the Senate leader, they are all criminals. They get away with it while Eli Ehrlich can post on Twitter, I have hormones and I'm willing to give them to anybody because an 8-year-old knows that they want to change genders. This bullshit needs to stop and people should be outraged that this is happening. But apparently, all the dirty Dems are just loving every minute of it. And like I said in my last episode, they're running scared because they have nothing left. So Biden weaponized the Department of Justice to go after Trump again, and nothing's going to happen to Trump because they're not going to find anything. And that's it. Every day it's something new with this group. This clown on Twitter wants to give away drugs, but the federal government's not interested in that. I'll let them do it. Let these kids pop these hormone pills. They'll be fine. Little Joey likes that. He likes sniffing these kids anyways. This country is a disaster right now, and all these filthy politicians need to go. And that's it. I'm going to end this right here. This shit's disgusting. I had to talk about it briefly. If you haven't already liked this video, please consider liking it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. You'll be notified when a new video is up. You'll never miss it. Share my videos with anybody and everybody, as many people as you can, if you will. I'd appreciate that. I hope everybody's healthy and safe. And if you get some hormones in the mail from Eli Ehrlich out of California, don't take them. Maybe you should call the authorities. They won't give a shit, but you could try calling them anyways. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, and I'll be back soon with something else.